subjects? It's me, Princess Swordheart, the Gamer Queen here, back with a new Let's Play of Sam and Max Save the World. But also, Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching. But yeah, I'm excited to play the remaster from 2006. Well, you know, because this year the remaster came out and the original came out in 2006. But you know what? We're not getting into all that kind of logic. But yeah, let's get into it. But before we begin, I'm aiming for a goal of 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. As currently, 68.2% of you who watch these videos has not subscribed yet. But if you're new to the channel and want to subscribe for more awesome content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and join my kingdom of heroes. But without further ado, let's start it up with the gameplay. But let's start the video. Sam Max Save the World Remastered. Episode 1, Culture Shock. The former child stars of the Soda Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the neighborhood. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There is a dark force behind the Poppers' baffling antics. Using only their wits and a slew of heavy household objects, it's up to Sam and Max to save the day. But yeah, I'm pretty excited because this seems a lot different than 2006, and I really like that. Because I will be going... Because I just love the remastered look. Because I'm excited to get into this, and... But yeah, but Skunk Ape Games presents from the archives of TellTale Games. Oh yeah! Sam and Max. But if you guys didn't know what that was a reference to, that was actually a reference to what they did in the Devil's Playhouse for the intro, where Sam and Max just jump out, but rather they jump in. Oh my god, I'm already loving it. Kind of a reference back to the 2006 trailer. Because I'm excited for the series to make a return, but episode 1, Culture Shock. Oh!
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized.
I was hoping they got Max's voice actor back to redo the lines for episode 1.
Don't scream this time.
But I'm guessing they did want to keep it the same.
Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or
And neither
Max,
Sam, or Max get the
Jimmy,
phone.
Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox.
Amazing.
Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
The rat did it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I
Oh.
do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Aw.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
I'm really hoping that we'll definitely get a reveal trailer for the second... Well, Because, I mean, this looks awesome, because I'm already loving it. Just the remastered intro and everything.
Blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Because
Hey,
I'm
that's
excited
that
to see how
personal color
Skunk Ape
spectrum
Games continues
Self-help for the
Sam
helplessly
and Max's
selfish.
games,
Perfect.
considering
I'll take
TellTale,
two.
you know, kind of stopped after the Devil's Playhouse. Because I don't know, because I
No
would really
comment.
love to see what happened in the alternate timeline or whatnot. But yeah.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou
Woo!
again?
The bowling ball!
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I
but
remember
yeah,
that case.
up there,
Particularly gruesome.
if you notice the dates, March 3rd, 2004, that's actually when the Sam & Max Freelance Police game was announced to be cancelled, made by LucasArts. And also that date, September 21st, 2018, that was
20
when
years worth of
Telltale
electric
filed
bells take up
for
a surprising amount of
closing.
space.
Because you gotta admit, for how big they became, it was kind of sad to see them close
When I
down.
got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Yay!
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
But, sadly,
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
yep.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss
Right.
cheese in particular.
So, we're gonna have to make it look like Swiss cheese. So, Sam, get your gun out. Shoot it!
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
No!
Innocent? I think not.
Right. But still, we got the Swiss cheese.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual
Right.
observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
I just love these two. They're so funny.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Jimmy Two Teeth. We got your Swiss cheese. But I kind of like how the box actually did change, because in the Devil's Playhouse, you do actually see that change
Members
from the
of Sam
first
and
two
Max will
games
like their
into
phone
something
back
that
now.
appears on
You
screen.
don't mind.
I
Well, fully
regret
on
to
screen, that
inform you
is.
The situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A
Hmm.
list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Oh, heck no. I ain't putting up with that!
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little
Oh my
skis and
God.
see if the phone's in there.
They have the
I ain't
lights
talking,
off and are
Papa.
doing the
Jimmy
traditional
Two Teeth ain't no rat.
interrogation.
Well, I ain't talking.
Amazing! Oh, I love that little icon. Let's be
We've met your
reasonable.
demands, We got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us
Right.
rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Look, I want to help
He's
you, but my partner is a little
dangerous.
unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Switch to Max.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Right!
When I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat,
Wow.
remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know. Can I go now?
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, Perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry.
Wow.
Amateurs.
And how would a light
Maybe I'll
bulb
lock you in
fit?
our file cabinet.
So?
In 3 separate drawers.
You bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Amateurs.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high.
Really?
I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Hang him out the
Don't like
window.
heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait.
I want
Give
you.
up the
I'm known for
phone,
my fuzzy
Jimmy!
white Butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Oh.
Ah, for the love
Oh.
of- I wish I could unsee that. Hello.
So that's where he was
Yes?
hiding it.
Great gouts
In
of
his
steaming
stomach.
magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah.
I love Sam's lines.
Oh.
Oh! Is he dead?
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the
Really?
commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in
Yay!
there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
I wonder what it could be. But I'm just loving this because I can't wait to see what they do for season 2. Because it's just what really makes me excited. It's like, what's coming next? We don't know. Because I'm mostly excited to see what the Devil's Toy Box is going to bring. Well, you know, the Devil's Playhouse will bring with it. Ooh.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
You're one of...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda.
It's like, you don't recognize
It's
them?
called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you.
He's
Wow,
right.
An actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
Well, I mean, you guys do have an awesome fan base, so...
Say, how about an autograph for my
Yes!
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore.
Wow.
People get
And
ticklish
Max
and they
wasn't the
move and it
first
gets all messed
who
up.
asked
I'll
you.
risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
Oh my god. What was your
What was that
catchphrase again?
You used to say on your show.
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
Huh. You made me mess up. Which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, what have you been
what
up
are you
to
these
lately?
days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Ibo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Okay.
Sounds fascinating.
Thank
But
you.
enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Interesting.
Well, that's nice. Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
They stay fresh.
They don't.
Oh.
Takes me back to my childhood.
And now?
Have no fear, simple citizens. The Freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Yay!
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco.
Wait a
What's
minute.
the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Wait.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Oh!
Isn't he the one
Yay!
with the fire control issues?
Oh yeah!
Whizzer!
He's a former child star? Oh, just
I
lock
gotta
him
admit,
up and throw him
Bosco's
in the
voice
jail.
sounds different than in the original.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
Elephant
should take a few yourself.
tranquilizers.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyeball? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
Oh
I
my
think we're just
god!
catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to
Right.
bring you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint.
And I gotta admit, it is amazing how
Stop
much
right there.
this
Hairspray had no
basically
part in this.
Oh,
would
sure.
be
That's
referenced
what
to
you'd
in
like to
future events.
Have you actually witnessed this eyeball?
Because I gotta admit, it's amazing how much he got it
Only a
right.
fool would watch a strange video.
Well,
watch
except
it.
for his mom.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronizing.
'Cause I gotta
we
admit,
wanna
this was
buy
funny
stuff
in
from
the
you, not
original.
Mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you
Um,
got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
I don't
It'll clear out
know.
any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Give us
We'd
the
like that
tear
gas
gas.
grenade launcher.
Tear
That'll be
gas.
$10,000.
$10,000!
$10,000? We'll have to give
That's
out
a
like million
rip-off.
tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where
Wait,
corporate criminals
you
go
mean-
to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cess piles and hit him where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you
Okay.
were going to say, but that's good too.
Okay.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam.
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your sleep. Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's just this is kind of funny because he's
Do you
just like,
have any
I don't
weapons
know
of
any of
mass
that
destruction?
stuff.
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Well, that's why it's called Bosco's Inconvenience.
Nothing
Never
for us
mind.
Right now.
Okay.
Nice
Nice
place
place
you
you
got
got
here,
here.
Bosco.
What's so nice about it?
Well, I mean, you make it as...
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do
Wait,
the same.
so
I've
how
never
many
been robbed,
times has
actually,
he been
but I
robbed?
typically point a large
Has it been
firearm at
because of
anyone
the
who approaches me.
inconvenience?
You crack me up, little buddy.
Because that's what I wonder.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
What were we talking about? We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before
Yeah.
he kills us all.
But also, here, basically, if you take out a weapon or try to rob the store,
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
because I gotta admit, Sam getting knocked out had to be one of the best
You
things
okay,
they could have
Sam?
added in.
I'll need a new
And
skull,
it's
but
definitely
otherwise, no complaints.
especially when it's
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free?
When it's added
Sinatra
in
was
for
right.
later.
Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium. What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Eyebow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing. Roll your eyes at lightning speed. Lose 5 pounds of
I don't
eyeball
know.
fat.
Something
Oh,
seems
good.
off
I can
about
never
it.
seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Wow.
children preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
What?
I hope not.
Ew.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Yay!
Toilet brush? I'm sold.
Used toilet brush.
Oh.
I'll pass.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf.
Nah.
I think it's the
My
tinge
favorite-
of green that makes this coffee especially
I-
appealing.
I take my
Mostly,
coffee green.
I
Like
prefer
men.
my slushies Pepsi flavored. It tastes very good.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Right.
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture
Because
fellow
it seems
supposed to be?
very
And what kind of
suspicious.
steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture
Really,
is
Max?
a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
Right.
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right.
Oh. Sorry.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
Right.
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
That's nice.
What is?
You're breaking the law.
You're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Come on. You
I
don't
just
have to make a
like trying
federal case
everything
out of it.
because
No, we don't have to.
I
We
gotta
want
admit, it's
to.
really fun.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song.
Because I gotta
What's it
admit,
called?
I do
It
love
was
the
called More
song.
Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Oh.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO
Yeah.
video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Exit the door. Well, I gotta admit, he's quick.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
But what happened to the old car?
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know. I can't wait. I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
But first, let's actually... Nah, let's head into Sybil's. Huh? What was that?
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy. Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers. Me?
Right, you're...
Yeah.
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Are you
Are
sure
you
you're
your name is
Sybil?
Not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me. He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Do you
Can
have
we see
any
a driver's
ID?
license or some sort of ID? Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
don't think it would.
No.
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right.
Um,
How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady!
I like how Sam gets it
Culture!
wrong.
He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not
It's not...
anymore.
Oh.
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises.
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
I don't know if that's possible.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Can I play with that?
It's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's IBO video is better.
I like how Sam likes Sybil's little toy.
Ah,
The Newton,
taxidermy.
the Newton
dead are
balls.
truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barbershop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
It's getting late.
Hey Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Thank God! I've been locked in that
Hi.
closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am.
Yay.
Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
Oh,
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic
because I
child?
kind of like how
Sorry.
he
I
thought he
you meant
means
this
Max.
overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Right.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist
She doesn't know?
handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
What's the
What's
charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks. Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Oh my god.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Can we borrow your
Are
eye?
there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
What?
Typically,
No!
a hypnotic state can be
We're not
revised,
taking that
often
route.
rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Because technically he's a
Sorry, I
kid.
don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Okay.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it
Because
done!
trust me, I have definitely dealt with hypnosis in my past. Well, me and Mario, and definitely a lot of others in the group have. No! Whee! Yeah, but I'm definitely can't not wait to play through this and then Beyond the Hype for Beyond Time and Space and the Devil's Playhouse. 'Cause I'm so excited!
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
Yay!
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
Wow.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
I actually want to see... Because mostly this had subtitles, and I feel like... Because it's like, come on, there's tradition to TellTale Games with them having
VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Who could ever forget
Well, let's
Whizzer and
look
his
through the
hilarious
history
bathroom
of the
breaks?
Soda
His
Poppers.
Time out for number 1 adorned lunchboxes all over the
Aw.
nation for the better part of the 70s. Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems were no laughing matter. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
Oh, that whizzer. He just charmed my little pants off from day one.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
4 years after the Soda Poppers went off the
Ooh.
air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh Manhattan restaurant. Visibly loaded with water, Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself
Whoa.
created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next,
And how does
the
that
Soda
even
Popper
happen?
known for a really big part of his anatomy. Audiences all over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. On the set, though, Peepers was not quite so beloved. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his co-workers to alcoholism.
Ooh.
Eventually, the show's director
Well,
stopped bringing
that's
Peepers back
bad.
in to loop missing dialogue, getting the needed lines simply by scraping his fingernails over a chalkboard.
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves,
did
Peepers,
anyone
I
else
Can
know
See
the
You
difference?
warmed the hearts of all who heard it. All that is, except apparently the students of Our Lady of Buttered Toast Girls' School. Peepers' tenure as the gym teacher for the prestigious Catholic school came to an abrupt end when his familiar catchphrase was taken the wrong way in the girls' locker room.
Ooh.
And coming up next, the child star who never was. Few, if any, remember the show that the Soda Poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the Soda Popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, Scientology, horsematology, nerfmatology, prismatology, and even stinkmatology. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
But now, we watch the Ivo video.
I don't think that would be interested in ocular fitness. Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures.
Of course, because that's the most important thing to have on a movie night.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help
Oh,
videos.
great.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
But yeah. But we're gonna continue on a little bit more. Because actually, let's head to the DeSoto.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go.
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Let's
Goody.
go. Woohoo!
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Wow.
Already planning on it, little buddy. Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Wow, Max. Just
Hello, we're Freelance Police.
amazing.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
A broken
The taillight's
taillight.
busted.
Because I admit, does
Your
Max
point
say that
being-
line to everyone they
What's
pull
the fine
over?
for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
Oh wow.
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Let's head back. Now we got the $10,000! The tear gas grenade launcher. Because we're gonna need it to knock out Peepers.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Wait a minute. Max takes medicine? Huh. The more you know.
Who's there? It's just you.
Hey, Bosco.
What do we have here? Organ trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
We want to
We
buy
wanna buy
something.
What you got your eye on?
Because I gotta admit, I'm loving the
We got your tear
remaster
gas money
so
right
far,
here.
but
Really?
I
Well,
wish
alright,
they
here you
hadn't
go.
changed up
One tear
Bosco's
gas
voice.
grenade,
Because
boss.
I gotta admit, you really made
This
me
is a
laugh
salad shooter filled with
in
onions.
the previous
But it
two
works.
seasons.
Trust me. Now
The
put
first
that
two
away before
seasons,
someone
but
gets
yeah.
hurt.
What do you mean?
Oh! Sorry, I just love it
The
every
10,000
single
just cover the
time.
cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
Right.
It's okay, everybody.
Yay!
All right.
He's alive! But yeah. Let's head back to Sybil. Because I will be splitting up every episode into two parts, but yeah. Oh, but also, for longtime fans of TellTale series, you can actually see Mama Bosco on Bosco's Inconvenience here in the remaster. Because that's not going to be something you can find in the original 2006 version.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Okay.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
No, other one.
That?
Don't worry. This won't
It's a
hurt bit.
surprise! Sorry.
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Okay.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you
Oh.
more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
Oh!
See you.
Nope.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it.
Oh no, who is
that's
that?
still not quite right.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic
Okay.
state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Ugh.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Oh,
Regain
sorry.
control.
If you hear a little bit of noise in the background.
Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's
I just
not
have my
Sybil,
tablet
it's
in my lap,
Peepers.
just in
Oh,
case.
Yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
Right.
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
There was
Really?
someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
Aw.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Well,
Max
Max
might
might
like
like
a
a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Wait, what even happened?
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great. Lois
Wow.
a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Yeah.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Let's get out of here. Kind of weird how the music just cuts out in Sybil's place. It's all good, but in the next part, we're going to continue on and stop Brady culture. So, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button for more content in the future just like this, and click that notification bell for my latest videos and updates, and make sure to head over to Patreon to help support my college classes and help me continue the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Swordheart, the Gamer Queen, and I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas, and I'm signing out. Bye!